Bonjour, it's Anne. Today I'm going to post a little motivational video because this morning I was browsing the Etsy forums, and as usual on the Etsy forums there is a lot of negativity in the air. It makes sense because it's mostly people for whom Etsy does not work or not as they expect who post there, and so they're very negative. And I feel spending too much time there might influence you to think that Etsy is after you or is doing things just to spite you, and it's not the case. Etsy has an interest in your shop going well and in you selling um, as many items as you can. And so I would make sure that if you spend time on the forum, it's for very specific reasons, like to find an answer to a specific question or to ask about something you do not know. But I would stay away from the complaints, and the posts that say, oh, I'm going to leave Etsy because it's just such a bad platform. And everybody answers, oh, yes, me too, me too. And well, the people who are not going to leave Etsy because they're happy with their shops are just not there because they're either working on their shops or they're working on their orders, okay? So make sure you do not get sucked into the negativity because it's not going to help you. It will be better to be working on your shop rather than just spending time and thinking, oh, really, what are all these tests? And yes, Etsy makes a lot of tests, and they do different tests daily, and so you see things which change daily. Okay, but they're doing that so that they increase the sale volume. Okay, so leave them a little margin of error. Sometimes the changes don't bring good results, and if they don't bring good results, then Etsy will stop those trials. So I feel that it's important to remember that, okay, they might be doing things wrong, but then everybody sometimes does things wrong. Give them a little margin of error. So far, both my shops are doing better than the year before every year, and this year included. So I trust them. And even though sometimes they do things that I'm skeptical about, testing it really is really what will tell whether it's a good idea or not. Okay, so of course you don't have to sell only on Etsy, and if you feel that you want your own website, you're very welcome to build one. Okay, but be aware that one of the advantages of Etsy is that there is built-in traffic because there are already a lot of people who know about Etsy. Whereas if you build your own website, you'll have to learn how to drive traffic there. I'm not saying it's a good or bad idea, just that it will take a lot of work also. Okay. So don't forget to subscribe before you go, and check the links below this video for freebies on handmade business training. See you soon. Bye.